just recently actually got promoted from tech support to software engineer. So I work for PayPal, specifically Braintree. I got hired about 2 years ago after about 5 months after finishing the boot camp. When
Mhm.
PayPal or Braintree was owned by PayPal, and now we're officially just completely PayPal. But basically, what I do with Braintree, a division of PayPal, is we create components, I guess you could say, that businesses could use on their website in order to take payments. So we work with very large merchants that you would probably definitely recognize and probably use. But what really makes me happy in my job is what we're building allows small businesses to break into the internet world, like to be able to take payments online and expand their businesses, which this last year was super important as businesses moved away from that brick and mortar kind of business model to being forced to adapt to take online payments. So we had a really busy year, just like with everything going on, and lots of merchants coming in saying, "Hey, like for the first time, I have this business, and now due to COVID, we need to move online and take payments. So can you help us integrate?" So yeah, like I
Right.
said, I just recently was tech support, so my job was to help developers from stores integrate with us. So if they're like, "Hey, like we're trying to integrate with our website and we're coming this across this error message. What does that mean?" And I want to help them out. So now I'm just really excited to join the team that's just building and maintaining those things. So yeah.
Right. And so so I was doing some research on you and Braintree and everything, right?
So,
And I think in my so I found out that every single time you're in an Uber and you pay, behind the scenes, your team is actually the one supporting the infrastructure, the payment infrastructure for Uber. I didn't even know that.
yeah, yeah, they're our biggest customers. That like I said, like you probably recognize like some of these and use them. I didn't know that either, to be honest. When I joined, I was like, whoa, Uber, and I believe Airbnb too. Like I
Mhm,
could probably find my own like credentials if I wanted to.
mhm, mhm,
Like yeah, like
mhm,
every time,
mhm.
and just kind of like knowing how all that works. I'm like, oh, so that's how they do it. Uber doesn't actually keep my credit card information in their database. That would be a compliance hazard. They kind of outsource
Yeah.
that. I'm like, okay, that
Mhm,
makes sense. So
mhm.
yeah, it was really cool to kind of like
And
see that. Yeah.
and the other cool thing that I found out about Braintree too was that every single time you go on a website and there's like a checkout button and there's a pay with PayPal, that's Braintree behind the scenes.
Yeah, totally. Yeah, that's kind of things that
That's
we were
cool.
helping like troubleshoot. Like people would be like, we want to add this PayPal button to our website, and we never done it. And so just like yeah, just helping merchants like in like we call them merchants. I know it's a little bit antiquated
Right.
term, but yeah, helping them integrate that was just yeah, really great experience.
Wow.